Communication practices within the field of nursing include writing, verbal, and digital communication. Writing in the field of nursing is important because it fosters good communication between nurses and doctors, patients, and families.
Suzanne Gray. I'm an RN with my bachelor's degree. I currently work at Evangelic Homes, Sterling Heights, and I am the director of nursing there.
Got my BSN from Oakland University, and then I went back to school and got my master's from Central Michigan University in healthcare administration.
What types of writing do you do, and what types of technology are used?
Writing, I usually write reports for quality assurance. We have, monthly meetings that we do reports for. We do all kinds of technology. I mean, we have computers. We're kind of half hybrid chart, half regular chart right now. We do have iPads. I have a laptop. We have iPhones. So we pretty much do all the technology that's out there.
I did a lot of employee evaluations. Now, as a teacher in nursing, I do a lot of just my own evaluation or lesson plans and things like that. But I had to write letters to doctors all the time, present proposals if we wanted new equipment. Sometimes we were buying $1 million microscope for the operating room that they were going to be using or whatever. And so I had to go and present that proposal. So it was just different types of maybe more technical writing. Lots of letters to doctors about conditions in the operating room.
How do people communicate within this field?
They do it digitally a lot because they're charting digitally, electronic charting now, but verbally because they have to communicate with patients, they have to communicate with family members, with doctors, and with the other staff. They need to change a shift, so they make sure that the continuity of care is consistent and excellent.
We definitely communicate written. We do have reports that we share with each other, so shift to shift. They do verbal reports as far as giving each other a report when people come on, and then they can also communicate through the computer when they're doing their progress notes.
Gray gave me a piece of writing called a pain assessment. This is called a pain assessment, and it is done on a computer. The nurse has to ask the patient these questions, which are mostly about their level of pain that they are experiencing. The nurse will then click the bubble that represents their response. Gray also gave me a piece of writing called a progress report. This is called a progress note, and it is done on a computer. At the top of this progress note, it talks about the patient's background, like date of birth, allergies, and what they're being diagnosed with. And at the bottom of this note, it's called a health status note. It talks about what was done with the patient and what is now being done with the patient.